example, will utilize the geb, my tutu, as metaphors for the state of health of an undertaking. So what that's saying is that maybe there's something in your present that you're actually working on that this applies to. Maybe it's not like a general, maybe this isn't a general reading for your life. This is for all of us, but maybe there's something specific that you're doing right now. There's a decision that you have to make right now that you need to slow down and breathe, rest well, eat some good food that will balance your system, and then make the decision. So I'm gonna look real quick at, again, at Nekabet. Because this is talking about the what the undertaking, or what the actual issues that we may be dealing with, are. And so what they point to are that this is calling your attention to the presence or the use of subliminal factors in any given situation. These operate on 3 levels. The lowest level employs embedded messages, and this is funny because I think this actually came up last year in the reading. So it's talking about the low frequency messages that are embedded in basically the media that we absorb. Advertisements that we're always seeing, but also in the music that we listen to that may have positive messages, that may be, serving as like self-help measures for us, right? The next level talks about the emotions of our emotions, being synergized with the radiation that's given off by the natural elements around us. So rocks, plants, trees, being able to utilize that energy, being able to take time, again, not just to connect, like we were saying, to our own breath and things like that, but also to notice how other natural beings, living beings, and it might be another person, you might see someone's skin shining and be like, I'm really attracted to that in them. What can I get from that? So basically not being afraid to dock somebody's style, whether it's animal, mineral, plants. Be like that aloe, be like that goldfish, be like that chick at Whole Foods, Walmart. And then the 3rd level actually talks about the power of utilizing meditation and being able to use repetition of sound to being able to utilize sound and repetition to channel and move energy around for us. Oftentimes, if people are not able to do the deep breathing in the way that we just did, we might use a mantra and have a person repeat words. So if you find yourself, or if we find ourselves in a place where taking those deep breaths is taxing, it seems like the thing that's going to make us get stressed out. Because sometimes I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but sometimes it can be stressful to try to take care of yourself and do the thing that you're supposed to do. So this is another means that this is bringing up, is being able to utilize sound as the thing that will encourage breath. For anyone in here who's an MC, a poet, a vocalist, you know that. If you've ever sung an entire song, you know that. You want to keep up with those lyrics, you're getting your breath together. So if there is a song that brings you to that place, play that song. And do not underestimate the power of that in your life and in being able to clear your mind and help move your body to a place of balance. I'll share that for this particular reading, the Kemetic deities names again were Uatshet and Geb, but when we are talking about their Yoruba equivalent, it actually is Oya. Uatshet is Oya, and so Oya is what she swings this blade, and she's thunder and lightning, and she's about movement and getting rid of waste. She's about storms. So, and her hekau or mantra or sound is actually, if you were to inhale, and it's hum. So it's like it's H-A-N-G, if anyone is interested. And then Geb doesn't have a Yoruba equivalent, but there is and I'm not familiar with these names, but if you're familiar with any Canaanite figures, it's Sandalphon. Kabbalistic is Malkuth, and the Indus Kush is Haravi. For those of you that means something too. And the mantra for Geb is actually the same as Ra, which is Ash Ra. So it's A-U-S-H and then H-R-A-U-H. Yeah. That's the present.
Any thoughts? Comments?
It's really said, it's the present. I found myself buying flowers and collecting rocks
affirmation that this is something I need to do and just stop. Oh, I'll do it later, or oh, I'll be okay, you know, because we do tell ourselves those things and we do ignore our body. Like, it'll show us we'll be sick or feet swelling or headache, and we're just like, oh, I'm gonna take some medicine, but that's just like a band-aid, and instead of doing the natural steps to it as a, you know, being more hydrated,